Kenny, can you take any positives from the defeat to Bristol City on Tuesday evening?
Not particularly. We didn't obviously get any points out of the game, which is the bottom line, but we didn't do enough on the day. While we looked better defensively, and we have since Williamson's come in, really going forward and on the ball, we didn't do enough, we didn't create enough, and particularly then at 1-0 down, give the opposition enough problems.
Is it perhaps a result of quite a lot of games in a short space of time?
I don't think so. I think they're excuses. I don't think they're reasons. We know what the fixture list is. We have to be ready. We have to be fit enough to take that on board and get results whenever the games come. And it's a great opportunity when you have games of football. And no, I don't see it as a problem.
You mentioned Mike Williamson there improving the defence since he's come in. Has he been quite vocal in training?
Yeah, very much so. He's a very good character, very experienced, and both the games he's played have been different types of games as well. Birmingham, very direct and physical, and Bristol City, there's wide open spaces and a very big pitch, and he's brought his passing into midfield as well, which has set us off and certainly helped us to keep the ball.
How frustrating is it for you personally, Kenny, the inconsistency of your results?
Very much so, and we're disappointed. I was disappointed with the performance and with the result on Tuesday night. And while I was in it, because you are at 1-0 down, by the end of the game we didn't do enough. I did feel we had a good penalty appeal on Doherty right at the end, but I can't say that our performance warranted any points. So what we have to do is get back to what we did against Birmingham, do it well, know that it works, and see it through against Burnley.
Have you managed to put your finger on perhaps the reason behind the losses after the victory?
It's always a combination of things. I don't think it's ever any one thing, but the sum total of our performance needs to be better than it was on Tuesday night. That's the truth. And we didn't give them enough problems, and I don't think we competed well enough with them.
Got Burnley on Saturday. They're flying high in the Championship at the moment. Perhaps the perfect opportunity for you to prove your credentials again.
Yeah, it might be the case. I don't think you should be frightened of anybody in this league. Similarly, there's no givens either where you just turn up and win. And as you say, Burnley are having a good season. That was expected. But from our point of view, we have to reprove ourselves. We'll have a very good and a passionate crowd at home on Saturday, and we want to put on a performance that does justice to our terrific support.
Andre Gray's flying for Burnley at the moment. How much attention do you tend to pay to one specific player and the opposing team?
You do definitely work towards that, but it can't be everything, because as we saw on Tuesday, you still have to pose problems for the opposition. Getting that balance right between the two is an important thing, and while you're aware of anybody's strengths, and as you say, Andre Gray's coming for a lot of money, and he's delivered for them in a short space of time, and they're at the right end of the table. But for us anyway, it's more is the point is what problems we can cause our opposition.
Finally, some fans may be slightly disgruntled with the discrepancy between performances at the moment. Have you got a message for those fans on Saturday?
Yes, of course. And if you've gone to Birmingham and then to Bristol City, the summing up would be accurate. And in terms of discrepancy, there's a big difference between those two performances. Obviously, a difference between the result as well. We're working towards the first one. That's where we want to be, and that's where we're aiming to be on Saturday.